Hi everyone, it's Kim with your Angel GPS, and I'm back with your weekly guidance and messages for the week of May 20th through the 26th. And I thought I'd do something a little fun this week. I decided to draw all three cards from three different decks. And I was right, it was fun. So let's get down to it. The first card I have for you this week is oops, there's a bad glare on that, sorry about that. Celebration. And it's one of the major arcanas, it's number 17, and this card is from the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. Same card deck that we used last week. Fun thing about number 17 is I like to call it the Wish Upon a Star card. In fact, if you're familiar with traditional tarot, 17 in the major arcana is the star. And this card is letting you know that there's going to be reason to celebrate this week. Something big is going to be happening for you, something good news coming your way. Basically, whatever it is that you've been trying to hope for, wishing for, wishes come true sort of thing, that's what this card has in store for you. It's letting you know that difficulties and obstacles are kind of falling away or dissolving. Things are starting to get a little bit easier for you now. They're flowing more. Now is a great time that you start seeing success. You can start seeing that, yes, my wishes are coming true. Yay! It's a great time for you to start looking into maybe making some long-term plans, look towards the future, and just know that everything is really looking bright for you right now. So that's a really great card to start the week off with. Our second card is from the Angel Tarot deck, and it's the King of Fire. And this card is letting you know, while you're making your wishes and making your long-term plans and everything, difficulties are falling away, things are getting easier, yay, celebration time. The King of Fire is also reminding you that it's very important right now that you need to stay focused. Focus on your priorities. Your goals are in view. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't let anything get in your way and prevent you from making it to that light. You want to reach that light at the end of the tunnel. So make sure you keep your priorities in line. Know what it is that you're working for, and try to avoid any kind of distractions. Don't let things kind of get in your way. Whatever it is, if it's not really helping you work to your higher good, if it's not really going to help you make your goals, then put it aside for a while. That could also mean something as simple as distractions like electronics. Turn off that cell phone, turn off the TV for a while, turn off that computer. Not yet, I'm not done yet. Wait till I'm done, then turn off the computer. But anything like that that might be distracting you, try to put them off. If it's a person that's distracting you, just let them know that you need some time to work on things. And even if it's only giving yourself like 30 minutes a day of focusing on your goals and focusing on what it is that you really want and what you're really hoping to achieve, even if it's just that amount of time, if that's all you can really carve out for yourself, make sure you do it and keep that focus. It's very important right now for you because, as I said, with that Wish Upon a Star card, things are moving for you. The blocks are starting to dissolve. Things are moving forward for you, so don't let anything stop you at this point. So focus, focus, focus right now. And our final card is the Six of Autumn. Sorry about that glare. The lighting is terrible in here. We're in the middle of a thunderstorm right now, so I'm not even getting any natural daylight. Anyway, the Six of Autumn is from the Fairy Tarot deck. And this is also a great card of letting you know that abundance is coming to you once again. This card indicates unexpected inflow of money, whether it's coming from maybe a new business venture that takes off and now you're finally starting to see some profit from it. It could be an unexpected check that's coming to you. Wherever it's coming from, the point is with that, don't limit yourself saying, oh, there's money coming to me, I wonder where it's coming from, and then try to figure out all the sources that it could be. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that, does somebody owe me money? Don't get in the way of trying to figure out where this unexpected money is coming from. The key word there is unexpected. Just let it come to you. If you get in the way and try to figure out the how of how it's coming, you're going to create your own blocks again. So just have faith and trust and know that whatever you need is coming to you now. It will arrive from an unexpected source, and it's going to be it's going to be a happy time for you. Time for celebration. But it is going to be a great thing for you. The fairies also want to remind you, too, that with this unexpected wealth that you'll be getting, be sure you share it. Now, this doesn't always mean that you have to share the money. Like, it does say that you're getting an unexpected inflow of money, but this could be money that you desperately need to pay off debts, if you owe other people money, or bills that are coming in that you desperately need to take care of, or if you're behind on things. If you need this money yourself for your own living expenses and taking care of yourself, they're not saying give that money away. What you can be giving away, though, is anything else that you might have wealth or abundance of, whether it's time, if you can donate time to a charity, or if your neighbor needs some help doing something, maybe they need you to watch their kids so they can get out, look for a job, go out for dinner, whatever it is they need to get away. Donating your time that way, or even just your knowledge. Maybe you know things that people could really use and use to their advantage. So as long as you keep up with this giving and receiving, whatever you're receiving is what you need right now for your own life to make things flow smoothly for you, and it's what you need. But you have also things to give that other people might need and really benefit from. So be sure you keep that giving and receiving going. That's going to keep the flow of abundance coming through your life. You get, you give, it comes back to you again. So make sure you keep up with that giving and receiving. That's a really important message on this card. Although that unexpected inflow of money seems like it would be the most important thing there, it's really all about that giving and receiving to make sure that that flow continues throughout your life in all areas of your life, not just finances, but all areas of your life. Everything will flow much smoother for you if all that give and take is balanced there. So we really do have a pretty good week coming up this week. Light at the end of the tunnel, as I said. Wishes come true, wish upon a star, but remain focused and make sure that you don't lose sight of that end result there. You want to make sure that you get there. That's pretty much all I have. I also wanted to kind of bring up something I thought was kind of fun. I'm going to be fairly busy over the weekend, so I went ahead and I scheduled my daily guidance cards for Facebook. I did those in advance, so they're scheduled to post over the next couple of days while I'm tied up with other things. And what I thought was really interesting, that each one of these cards this week for the weekly reading, I've already done those daily cards, and each one of the cards that I've now drawn for this weekly reading, and is from different decks that I didn't even use for the daily guidance cards for Facebook, but each one of these reflects one of the messages from the next 3 days, starting with today, the 3 days worth of daily guidance too. There's one about an inflow of money, there's one about focusing, all that. I'm not going to give it away because I'm encouraging you to go to my Facebook page, of course. But I thought that was very interesting that the 3 cards for this week's weekly reading have the same messages as the upcoming 3 cards for the daily guidance on Facebook. So be sure to check that out and you'll see what I mean. It's easy to find me on Facebook. It's just Your Angel GPS, and they'll be posting each morning, so be sure to check those out and you'll see what I mean about them coinciding. So that also tells me that the messages for this week are very strong and powerful messages. So make sure you keep the faith, have trust, and know that everything is really looking up for you. Focus on your goals. Give as well as you're receiving. You know, don't be all give and no take, or all take and no give, that kind of thing. So these are very important messages for you this week to keep in mind throughout the entire week. And that's all I've got for you for this week. Do keep in mind that the weekly readings are general readings, and they're not always going to apply to everybody at all times. So if there's really something else on your mind, something else that you really need to know, you want something a little bit more detailed and personalized, go ahead and visit my website, yourangelgps.com, and you can request a private reading with me, and it'll cover whatever question is that you need answered, whatever your situation is that you need answers for. Or if it's not so much a particular situation, but you just sort of need some sort of guidance in one area of your life, it could be that Archangel Life Coaching is really what you need to kind of get you going and get things flowing for you again. So that's also an option there. So go ahead and check out my website, yourangelgps.com, and check out the services that are offered there, and then go ahead and contact me for your private reading or your session. And that's all. I'll see you again next Saturday. Bye.